Hello Virgo, how are you? Welcome to my channel Star and welcome to your reading. Virgo, this is your reading for the second half of May and this is a general reading. Take what resonates, only what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa and time is fluid. In this reading, Virgo will see what is your energy, what do you need to know, what are the general messages and what are the love messages you need to know. I'm shuffling the cards, I'll lay them down and then we'll see what you need to know. Uh, If you're interested in getting done a personal reading with me, you can get in touch with me over the mail. The details of the same are in description box and comment section. Alright, so let's get started now. Wow, so many cards are jumping out. So we have Eight of Cups. Then we have the Page of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles. The Moon. Nine of Cups. And then we have the Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, we have Three of Cups. So, Virgo, you might be dealing with a Taurus, you might be dealing with a Cancer, you might be dealing with probably another Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the same. You might see a lot of 555, a lot of 999, a lot of 1111, number 3 as well. Okay. What you need to know, Virgo? What do you need to know? You are walking away, or you have already walked away from something, someone, and now from whomsoever you're walking away, this person, they want to come towards you with confession. They want to offer you the commitment that you want. They might tell you that you are their wish fulfillment. So it had to take. So basically, you had to walk away or you had to put an end to the situation for this person to come up with this confession and for this person to commit themselves to this connection. I also feel, Virgo, that you're slightly pissed off, you're angry, okay? Like, why you did put me through so much? You put me through so much so that you can realize what you think about me and about this connection that you share with me. That's why I had to go through this emotional turmoil. You can't ease my pain by just simply confessing what's going on inside you for such a long time. For you to become sure about this connection, for you to become sure about your love, about you wanting to commit yourself to this connection, it took me to walk away from this connection. I think so. There is a lot of rage that is boiling inside you when it comes to this person. Because somewhere I feel like you're not liking that this person put you through so much. Okay. Having said so, you do love this person. There is a strong inclination for reconciliation, and again get back to the old happy times. But somewhere you are trying to hide the pain that you have experienced. Three of Swords was below the Three of Cups. Maybe there was a third party situation that's going on. So, even though for some of you it might happen that you might reconcile with this person, but the thoughts related to this connection, like what you had to go through and what it took for this person to confess, it maybe you're feeling like this person doesn't understand what they put you through, how much pain you had to experience, what how much you had to suffer in this connection. And if you are required to suffer for this person to confess their feelings, some of you are contemplating, like, you might even say this say this to this person again. Like, I don't think so. Me coming back to you or we could reconciling is a good idea. I think so. I want to walk away because you don't realize what you have put me through. You don't realize the the gravity of my sufferings. So some of you probably might reconcile but break up all over again. And for some of you, you are moving towards a new love. But the breakup is not something that will happen with everyone. You will reconcile, and then there is a happy situation, and both of you are coming across as pretty happy. Whereas others of you might feel like this person has not realized what they have done to me, so it's better for me to walk away. Okay, you're looking out for someone who will have the energy of a that is that you'll have the energy of a king or a queen or someone as mature as a hierophant. Okay, but what you are getting is the energy of a page. Okay, of course, a page is not as mature, as understanding, and as wise as the king or a queen or someone like a hierophant. You consider yourself as already vibing at the energy, at a frequency of a king or a queen. Okay, or at an empress or an emperor, or at the vibing at the frequency of an hierophant or a high priestess. You feel like the energy of a page that this person is offering is highly incompatible with your energy. There will be also times where you will feel like arguing with this person is a futile attempt. Okay, rather than explaining myself, rather than how much I have suffered in this connection, it's better for me to simply walk away and leave this connection. But I also feel like this person is somewhere heavily obsessed with you, attached to your energy. Okay, one of the very strong reasons this person is coming back, it's not just the realization of love for you, it's not just about how much they really want you, but there is also this strong obsession about you, feeling possessive. Most importantly, there is codependency on you. Like, they feel happy when they are with you, when they are not with you they are not happy. And somewhere they feel that there is this heavy codependency that they cannot reverse. Rather than reverse, I mean, it's like a lifelong thing for them. They feel like for their entire life they will have to be dependent on you to be happy. That's what they are feeling, at least at the moment. And that's why I'm saying that they are in this energy of a page, and they will have to transform themselves. And that's exactly what you're feeling, like we are not compatible at the moment. For anyone who is trying to move on, I think so you're going to find a better person for yourself. Okay, there is a wish fulfillment that is happening for you, Virgo. If you have decided to move on, the next person that you're attracting is going to be a wish fulfillment for you. When it comes to this person, even they might come begging towards you, even they might like come towards you with long confessions and all that stuff. Somewhere after reconciling with this person, you will feel like, no, they are still the same. They don't understand what I've been through. Okay. So you might feel like there is no regret when it comes to hurting you. They're coming towards you because they feel like they are lacking something. They don't have the happiness. They are lacking that. They are not able to enjoy their life. They are not able to progress in their life, move ahead in their life because they are not feeling happy. It's not that they are trying to reconcile with you because they know somewhere deep down they have hurt you. Or even if they know that they have hurt you, there is no acknowledgement about it. And that is something that is pissing you off big time. And that's why I'm sensing from the beginning itself that you're pretty angry. You are. not happy, that they are not acknowledging that how much you have suffered because of them. That's what I feel. Anyone trying to move on, yes, definitely a wish fulfillment is happening over here. Okay. All right, Virgo, I hope this resonates, and hit like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Till then, take care, have a great time, and bye bye. Let me show you your spread. If you are, uh, if you, yeah, what was I saying? If you want to have a personal reading with me, you can get in touch with me over the mail. Details are in description box and comment section. All right, take care and have a great time. Bye bye, Virgo.